today I have a very crazy glitch. It is a instant unlock for any skin, even the Nuke skin. Yes, so if you have been trying to get the Nuke skin but been failing, you can use this glitch to get the Nuke skin.
This is so broken on God, homie. You better drop a like for this one.
Now, massive shout out to Hacker Elite for finding this. Please go subscribe to him down below in the description. He is very close to 900 subs. Let's get him to 900 subs. Now, there are a few requirements for this glitch. Number one, you need a friend with the skin that you want. Now, after that, you will need his account, because what this glitch is it is a skin duplication glitch where you can get the skin on your account without having it. Now, if you don't have a friend with the skin that you want, go right ahead and comment down below. Maybe you can find somebody to trade a skin, meaning let's say they have a Nuke skin that you want, but you have a skin that they want. Just simply give each other the skin with this and you'll be good. Now, if you're doing this with a person to try to get the Nuke skin, please just make sure that you trust the person, because if you give your account out, just be careful, because some people may be weird with it and try to steal your account. But once you get the account that has the skin you want, you will need 2 controllers in order to do this, and I don't know if this works on PC. I think it doesn't. Now, just to make it easier for you to understand and for me to explain, you want to label one controller, controller 1, and another controller, controller 2. You want controller 2 to be logged into the account that does have the skin. Then you want controller 1 to be logged into the account that does not have the skin. I'm going to be referencing controllers and all that stuff like that. So basically, with controller 2, which like I said, it was the account that has the skin, you want to log into DMZ. Then you want to go to active duty and you want to make sure you delete 2 active duty accounts, then leave the one in the middle. You want to make sure that you do not have the skin that you want to duplicate selected in the active duty tab. So for example, I have Ronin selected and I'm not trying to duplicate Ronin. Now you want to close the application, then log into controller 1, which like I said should be the account that does not have the skin. Now once you're in the game with that controller 1, you want to again go into your active duty. You want to delete 2 out of the 3 active duty slots, then leave the one all the way on the right, and the one on the right cannot be the same skin that you want to duplicate. So if you're trying to duplicate the Nuke skin, do not have the Rangers selected on both accounts, because Rangers, that is the skin that is linked with a Nuke skin. Now you want to back out to this menu right here, this main menu, and you guys should see DMZ. You want to time it to where you go into DMZ with your first controller, but also select DMZ with the second controller a second after, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to log into both accounts while you're in DMZ, and that's what glitches it all out for you for this instant operator glitch. Now when you select the buttons to go into DMZ for both controllers, the way I time it to kind of hit it most of the times is I select both X buttons on my PlayStation to go into DMZ like right at the same time. That's what I do, and I usually get it pretty much every time. Now once you hit it, you should see on the top right while you're in Warzone a 2. Once you see a 2 on the top right while you're in DMZ, that's how you know we have gotten it. Now if you see this downloading like screen right here, this little message, just go right ahead, back out, and then try it again. Make sure you press circle on your second controller for the second time to log out of that account if you do mess up while doing this, because you want to make sure that that second controller is not logged in yet, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to go into DMZ and then log in that second controller right away at half a second later, almost at the same time. So hopefully everything makes sense to you. If anything is confusing throughout this video, please let me know in the comments down below. But once you do hit it, you will see on the top right it will say 2 and it will not have any message on the screen saying downloading something. Now you want to take the second controller, which like I said, that controller 2 should be the one that's linked to the account that has the skin. But basically take that second controller, go into active duty, then you want to put on whatever skin you want to duplicate onto the other account in the active duty. Select the active duty slot that is empty. So I'm going to be putting on this battle pass skin. If you have a Nuke skin, you would be putting on the Nuke skin. Now select it, then back out to this screen with the second controller. Then take your first controller, press X onto active duty, then select the operator that you want to duplicate over to that first controller. At this point, you're going to see that you have selected that operator. Now you want to back out all the way to this menu, then you want to simply press the back button on the controller 2, and that will log out controller 2. You should be on your your account that does not have the skin. Now you want to use these top boxes to go into each. So if you want to go into Warzone, click Resurgence Quads. If you want to go into DMZ, select DMZ on this top part. Do not go below this top part because that can mess up this glitch. Once you go on this top part, you're going to see that the skin will be in Warzone that you don't have unlocked. As you can see, I'm going to go through operators. You see that I have a check mark at this operator, but it's a lock. I have officially selected the operator onto this account, and I have the operator, and I can use it in game for both DMZ and Warzone. Now I am going to show you guys this in game, then you guys need to stay tuned because there are a lot of things that you need to keep in mind when you have this operator so you don't lose it. So as you can see, I'm in game right now and I actually have this operator fully unlocked. It's not just a visual glitch, you literally have this operator, and as you can see, I can use it, kill enemies, do what I want with it. Now I'm going to leave game. Once I leave game, it's still going to be there. If you log off, it will still be there. The only way to remove this skin is if you select another skin for Warzone 2, or if you go into active duty and select a different character as your active duty. So if you want to keep the skin that you duplicated over to this account, then you want to make sure that you do not switch out to a different active duty operator, and you do not switch out to a different operator in Warzone. If you do not do those things, you will keep the skin. Another thing that you cannot do is you cannot use these bottom boxes. That's because for some operators, it will push it off of your actual character and totally remove it from your account. If you want to keep this skin that you have glitched into your account, you want to make sure you use these top boxes. But that is the glitch. You will have the operator unlocked on your account forever as long as you don't change it out for a different one or select these bottom boxes. Now, if you want to get the Nuke skin 100% on your account hard unlocked to where you can switch out to other operators, click the description and go into silent services. I will give you a service that will hard unlock the Nuke skin for you if you want it hard unlocked. But here's a way that you can soft unlock it onto your account and get it instantly without doing any contract at all. This works for paid skins, so if your friend gets a skin from a bundle and you want it, simply ask him for his account and just make sure, like I said, that trust each other, that you know that the person won't do anything weird with your account. That is the biggest thing with this glitch. Now with this glitch, it doesn't transfer over to multiplayer. This is only a Warzone and DMZ operator glitch, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's it for this glitch. Awesome glitch, super easy. Like I said, shout out to Hacker Elite. This video is definitely a bit longer than my other videos because this takes a bit more to explain. Stay tuned for a insane XP glitch coming out probably today or tomorrow.